in my little food bar. Oh, golly. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly, jeez. We're running low. Oh, I'm awake. Num num. Have some more later. I'm actually going to need to make some more food. Of course you haven't despawned yet. Come here. We'll go ahead and fix that up for you. Come on. It's okay. We'll fix you up real quick. Come on now. There you go. That wasn't so bad, see? Well, I still have an axe, but I can get a couple of branches. Just taking down using that. Oh, see, here's blue clay right here. Told you I was going past it so many times. I'm not insane. I tried being insane once. I didn't so much like it, so I went back to being insane. Actually, come to think of it, I may actually have to go ahead and harvest or make some more reed chests. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. I don't want to, but I'm not going to get the copper. I don't think in these 2 hours I'm not going to get the copper. Or at least not deep into the copper, deep enough into the copper age to actually consider hunting for tin even. Oh, some vines. Those will come in handy. I can make things out of them. Can you... Yeah, that should do. Back to the... pit kilns. There we go. Oh yes, I was correct in the amount that I needed. And this takes a total of 8 of those as well. So that is just a stack of 32 right there, just to get these pit kilns for these storage vessels going. I mean, it's going to be very useful because that's going to be where I store all the food. But it is a shame that I won't be able to focus on anything else for a while that happens. Now, next thing's next. So, got the pit kiln going for the storage vessels for that. So the choice then becomes additional pit kilning or creating a charcoal pit for the sole purpose of making better stuff. Because regardless of what's going on, unless I find a surface brown coal deposit, charcoal is going to be the best way to go ahead and start out the whole dealio. Making new stuff and things. There we go. That is 4 of those. And that should be enough. Oh, hang on. Alright, we got another set of flax twine there. And I've only been picking up just random stuff. I haven't been doing any actual dedicated collecting or anything like that. Got a little low fertility soil on me, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and There we go. How are these doing? Oh, they're doing fantastic. Look at that. I mean, for some reason their moisture is set at only 75%. That doesn't seem right. But it's okay. Now let's see here. I need to find a forest biome. I'm going to go ahead and say we need to find a fairly sizable forest biome even. So we have the choice of going south or north. Well, I'm going to go south because a sizable... I mean, I don't want to be chopping down a... Oh, yeah. So it's a pine forest biome. I don't want to be chopping down pine trees yet. So, north it is. Although, I think this is going to be like the only foresty forest area and over there too. So I might actually go over there and just do a quick check, look for beehives as well. Because if I can do beehives, I can set up a small little camp over there, load the beehive up with flowers, and then just wait for it to swarm into a skep. Because I'm pretty much right on the verge of being able to have a skep. I mean, I can make one right now. Watch, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll make a skep. I'll make a skep. I'll prove it to y'all. Alrighty. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, beep. There we go. And that, and then... If I recall correctly... No, is it like that? Wait. There we go. Empty skep. Oh, screw it. We'll just make two. That's spoiling. 2 skeps. Got a bit of that. Got a bit of this. Oh, I like this song. And of course, while we're out doing lumberjacking up at the other forest up there, we will go ahead and make sure to keep the eyes peeled with a potato peeler, so that it hurts the most. And that way, when we're done with lumberjacking, everyone will be in pain and no one will be happy at the end. We're not actually going to do that. That would be a horrible idea. Don't ever do that. Oh, look, some insanity. Ain't that just splendid? Just, and cut the music, why don't you? That's great. Fantastic. Well done. Love that. Good. I was enjoying the music. I was having a good time. And then you know what happened? You know what happened? Tyron happened. That's exactly what happened. Tyron reached his digits into this game and said, you know what? You're having a little too much fun. Can't have that. Wait a minute, this is walnut. I'm going to hold off on that walnut because I like the look of that wood. Giggity. Instead, I'll chop down this maple tree. In a minute now. In a minute now. There we go. And then I'll chop down this maple tree. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a second. It's going to be a little bit. Hold on. Hang on. There we go. And there you go. Spelled. Oh, that has been marked. Okay, good. I thought it had not been yet marked. I was incorrecto. Let's see here. This maple log will be worth smacking with an axe. See, I don't so much like the looks of maple wood. So, I like to chop it down for when I need to make charcoal. I'll replant them, obviously, if I have some seeds, but I mean, it's not that good of wood. Looks all green, like vomit. I don't like that look. I don't like that look. I don't like it. Yep. Chopping down trees. I'm chopping down trees. Quick as I please. I'm chopping down trees. I don't want that mushroom. I don't like it. Go away. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick little, because it's within B, kind of rainfall and temperature. These are some big oaks. Excuse me? What is that over there? What are you? What are you? What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? You think this is funny? You think you're funny? Get over here. Get over here. You're not funny. You're not impressive. You're not impressive. You're not cool. You're not funny. You're not impressive. Get out of here. Go on. Shoot. Get. Scram. Skadoodle. I don't care. Go away. Well, I hate to say it, but there was nothing in this little quick band here for bees. Let's go check this next little area. We're going to go ahead and keep looking for bees. And if need be, we'll run all the way back over the plains and through the meadows. It's off to the bees we go. Mark that down. Never know when you might want to go ahead and... Oh, it's foggy. Oh boy. That was foggy right there. There's some fog there. Ooh, this forest is gonna be nice. Plenty of large, old-growth oaks. Cannot wait to deforest this. There's bees! Bees! I hear them. I hear them. They're here. I hear them. They're around here. Can you hear them? I can hear them. Now I need to find where they are so I can put a skep down. Oh, God, I love this music. Best to have a little nom there. I noticed my food declining. Oh boy. This might be annoying because if it's really high up there on this downward slope, I'll have to go ahead and build a little dirt platform just for the bees to be able to find the flowers, which is not going to be pleasant. Oops. I don't actually want that rock. Just gonna poke our nose in here. Oh yeah, it's definitely somewhere in there. Ooh, I can really hear it. Oh, I see them. Oh, they're here. there's somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so the answer is yeah, I'm gonna need to build a little platform there. Put down some flowers. And the, oh, man. Whoa, that's not very fun. Okay, so I'll build a little platform, put the skep down over there. And I'll actually go ahead and... we can go ahead and mark it as being right there. So I'm going to need 17 just to start. Plus some to get up there. And you know what? There's some granite rock here. I'm going to make a shovel. Thank you, granite rock. I know you're just one of the most basic rocks I could ever find. But your basic usefulness has never been not useful to me. And now I hear drifters. In this, the most joyous of occasions, the time in which we utilize to get bees, which will start us off upon a grand and intoxicating innocence. No wait, hang on. Adventure, yes. And that adventure will lead us to losing our grand and intoxicating innocence, yes. Then, we'll be accused of still having it, but we won't actually have it anymore. Okay. I think that'll be enough, I think. Let me see here. I'm just going to go straight up. Then it was just a little bit up. Yeah, here we go. So now, I can go ahead and make a few things. And allow me to get hold of, I think I have put down enough. Allow me to get hold of more bees. There we go. There's a little extra room for just doing more. So yeah, then the bees themselves, if we come over here, this wild beehive large will grow in size because I've just placed down like 17 flowers that should be within its radius. So we just need to go ahead and wait, I guess. The population size is poor, but it'll get better. Then eventually they'll want to go into this empty skep because they'll get so big, they'll be like, some kind individual has placed down upon our lowly selves a glorious tribute. Oh, snap. Well, that could have gone worse. Of flowers. Now we'll go ahead and make a little stairway up there. Why not make it out of dirt? There we go. Filth. And we'll go ahead and collect a few flowers. 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 There's 14 more flowers. That will make the bees utterly delighted. You'll hear them buzzing happily, wondrously, at all the suddenly available flowers that suddenly exist. Even though they don't exist, they should not exist like this. It's very confusing for the bees, but at the same time, extremely welcome. Look at this. Look at what I'm giving you, bees. Yes. We'll swarm in approximately 4 days. Look at that. They're already doing better. Haha. Fantastic. Well, now, I'll come back in about 4 days, and we'll have ourselves a swarmed hive. And we can go ahead and scream about the bees at that point. So there's that then. Now that we know they're... Alright, guys. Alright, friends. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Get me off of Mr. Bones' wild ride right now. I want off! Got that bongo bop going on. That flax is not ready yet. However, these maple trees, they're always ripe for the plucking. Oh, yes. Ripe for the plucking. I wonder how much I should get of maple trees. Honestly, I'm thinking about just kind of filling up the inventory. Probably be for the best. How big is that tree? Not too big. Okay, we'll make this the last tree then. And then I will go ahead and collect some tool and on the way home, just so I can have some more stuff. Roofing stuff. Important stuff. Make my house look fancy stuff. I may actually not have much inventory. I have no spare inventory anymore. Okay. Well then, straight home it is. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do have to go that way. Oh, look at this. Look at this oak tree! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Oh, you could build like a tree house in that thing. That's nice. That's nice. That's that. That's that. I'll just put that there. Because I want more of this. I want more roofing material. I want to have an actual roof. Please. Oh, hold on. The music is a little much. That song is. See, there's a ruin down here. Okay. I wonder. Nope, can't get to it from the water. Now to be very careful, because my torch is still in my hotbar. I wonder what's down there. It's probably nothing, given the size. Whoop. Yep. There we go. Off to more tool. Oh, there's a lot of it here. This is going to be fantastic. Collecting more and more tool. That's all we're doing. That's just tool. Lots and lots of tool. Oh, good heavens. It's just collection, resource collection, that's all it is. All the time. And then it's turning those resources into things that you need. The process of crafting them. Oh yeah, that wasn't an entirely separate bush. Ooh, do not like how they mesh together. Oh, getting a little dark. I'm really pushing it. I'm probably going to have to fight my way through a bunch of monsters. Even though the activity's only low, this game does not care. Low, medium. The only difference you'll notice between those two is the fact that there's no, there's no difference between them two, actually. The same amount of monsters. Medium and high and apocalyptic, that's about the time when you start noticing differences. Oh, I'm full up. Well, what can I ditch? Can I ditch anything at all? I suppose I could put my torch in my offhand and hope that it doesn't get wet while I run around collecting tool in the water. Puh. Certainly don't want to be without light tonight. Could get quite awful if I don't have light. But I need all this tool. I need it. I need it so as I can make a proper roof. So as that way... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, look at this. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yes, more. More. More, Governor. Always more. Six, 57, 58. Let's see if I missed one. Oh. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. That'll do it. And that's 3 stacks of the stuff. Oh, I did miss one. Oh, dang it. Oh well. Let's see, how far away from home am I? Oh, it's pretty much just a straight shot from here. Did I pass back there? Oh yeah. Well, this wood, I should now be able to dig a charcoal pit. Digging a charcoal pit, that'll allow me to go ahead and get ready for... That's a raccoon. Smelting the rest of... Well, smelting all of the copper that I have into actual usable items. Notably a pickaxe And then a hammer. And hammer. And, oh boy. One heck of a ways away. Okay, that's not tool, that's just cattail. And some red top grass. Now, red top grass doesn't look nearly as good as a lot of the other flower options. And speaking of, I did see some daisies, I think, around and about, and I want to collect those and put them in a flower pot. Yes, those would look particularly good. Alright, time to hydrate. Water. Good for you. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I do like me some water. Alright, now where to build the charcoal pit? I have no ability to put down anything. I'm going to have to make another reed basket. God, that's why I hate making these reed baskets. They're so awful. You just need so many of them. Okay. That goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. And now, let's see. So I kind of want this kind of area to kind of turn into the farmhouse. I mean, this is going to go away. Let's be honest. This is going to get dug up. It's going to go away and replaced with a food storage building. Kind of built off to the side of the farmhouse there. Like, you know, just farmhouse will go ahead and come up off the hill, just like you'll kind of just extend down right to about here ish, and then like there will be a food storage building that extends out this way, right, with like access into the sort of farming house, because that's what that's going to be. There's going to be farming right there, and then the fisherman's hut. Fisherman's hut's going to be over here. Yeah. And we'll have like clay former's hut, you know, maybe right here. Like the pit kiln will go ahead and get dropped all down, and later on it'll turn into a beehive kiln once there are refractory bricks available. Even tier 1 refractory bricks will do the job. But for now, oh heck, why don't I just go ahead and dig this up. Because we don't need too much charcoal to start the process. So we could even... So let's go ahead and see here. Because we're going to need 32, and each one of those stacks turns into 2 stacks. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and not a half. So in fact, we need to go chop down another maple tree. I thought I got enough. I did not. I did not receive enough. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be a maple tree. It can be oak. It can be pine. It can be whatever. Let's go pick up random bric-a-brac locks and stuff. There we go. There it is. Excuse me, sir. 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 I'm flabbergasted. The audacity. Oh, crap. Maybe it was a little less audacious. Yeah, he's probably looking at me like, yeah, there's an idiot ripe for the taking. Oh, whoa, hello. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me ask you a question, buddy. That's what I thought. He didn't have a suitable answer.